Hello YouTuber, Still Too Normal, here with another video. Today we are doing Arvin. Arvin is either the child of Professor Sada or Professor Toro, depending on which version of Pokemon Scarlet you got. And whichever version you get, we find out he was the one who was caring for Miraidon and Koraidon, but he doesn't really care for it and give it to the player. Arvin's story is about tackling the legends of the giants, which are Titan Pokemon. Think of them as alpha Pokemon or giants, pretty much. Arvin's Pokemon Mobostiff is actually really sick and cannot move or open his eyes. We learned that Arvin's been wanting these mystical herbs to feed to him to get him better, and sure enough, they work. Arvin can be seen as a arrogant, self-confident man, but he does go for some real character change. Like the moments where him and breaking down over Mustiff is pretty heartwarming. Arvin overall isn't a bad guy. He is older than the rest of the students, but he does strongly resent his parents thinking they choose work over him, which is how he became a chef and how to care for himself better. In the final part of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you actually go to the Great Crater to meet Arvin's mother or father, like I said, depending on which version. And it also decides which Paradox Pokemon you run into. Arvin already knew. This is going to contain some spoilers, so if you haven't finished Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I suggest you do it. Arvin finds out that his parents were long dead, and the Professor Toro and Sada you see are AI versions. And coming to this realization, after the events of the game, you can see Arvin wandering around the school about his mother and father, which Director Clive said his office looks more like a Pokemon research facility. Turns out it belonged to Arvin's mother or father, and he made his office into it because they were good friends of him. Arvin's Pokemon team is decent, and I'll say this, my first fight with him, he actually beat me with Mobostiff, which I was kind of surprised. I did not expect Arvin to be good at fighting. He does fight alongside you with the Titans. It's during the second half after they eat the fruit, the mystical herbs, to get stronger. Overall, Arvin's not a bad character. Definitely went real with this one. Anyways, what do you guys think? Did you love Arvin? Did you hate him? Can you 50-50 on him? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much.